Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Lobos, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. They'll send the back in motion. Drops back on first down. Got his man. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Lobos have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's in. Quick give. It's Bradley. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The sure hands, it's Branch. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Bradley. Across the 25, he's got room. Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up to throw. Out wide left, it's Bradley. And he cruises. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Fresh set of downs going up top. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
2nd down, gonna throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. Upstairs, he's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Fresh center downs going to the air. That one just came off his hand badly.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
From the gun, it's Bradley. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing... We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he tried to pin them deep. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move, it's Bradley. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Finds his target. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. From the red zone, it's Bradley. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. He's changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the up. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bradley. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets the back moving. Snap on first down, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. There he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a... A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Wants to throw on first. Buying time to his right. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Well, the good news is after that... This guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. If this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
It's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Right side, it's Pride. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Wideout trying to get it in. He stopped short of the goal line, couldn't find his way in, and it'll bring up fourth and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he's in. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
Man, I hope the kicker's okay after that penalty. You've got to worry about protecting them when they're on that plant leg. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it first and 10 from the 28. Making the adjustment on the play. Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Branch. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, New Mexico! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Long way to go on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
Yeah, and you could see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in. You could tell he wanted to, but pushed out of bounds at the 2. And guess what? First and goal from the 2. This offense will take it.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to punch it in. And he takes it. Quarterback signaling to his guys. First play of this drive. Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that is a front.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Got to make the play on fourth. And it's incomplete. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Fresh set of downs going up top. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game.